Are you caring and compassionate? Are you ready for the next step in your career? Are you thinking about returning to healthcare? There has never been a more exciting time to join the NHS family. We are recruiting now. We are expanding our services and we have opportunities for you. Look at our brand new 2-storey acute medical unit. You could be working here. Whatever role you choose or speciality you settle on, you'll be trained and developed in a safe, supportive and inclusive environment. We are recruiting now in radiography.
So the difference between a radiographer and a radiologist is, so as a radiographer, we are responsible for taking the images and giving as much information to the radiologist. Then the radiologist will read that images that we send to him and he reports on it. So he's more of a doctor, a practitioner.
In day-to-day life as a radiographer, we are not only taking pictures as the misconception as what the world sees as that we are button pushers. There is a lot involved as well, because for new research also says about 8 to 10 people that come in a hospital get passed through X-ray or imaging. In CT it's more involved with patient care because you're involved in also doing contrast examinations which are more intellectually demanding. So that also helps in me learning and growing as a person.
I've worked here for the last sort of 5.5 years. So the main part of my job is we take X-rays. Also, X-raying contains a whole different bunch of areas. So we work within theatre, we work in the general department, we perform portable X-rays on patients that are too unwell to come down to us. It's all about trying to make a difference. I think is if you can. The important thing for me is when someone comes in, everybody's got their own reason why they're coming, their own story, and having that different variety of people, and just being able to help someone, provide that diagnosis for somebody.
I've worked at the Dudley Trust for just over 5 years now. I decided to go back into education at a later stage of my life. I'd done 25 years service in a previous organisation and decided to retrain and become a diagnostic radiographer. And then I decided I'd like to specialise in mammography, so went back and did a postgrad course last year and I'm now a mammographer.
I think people should come and work at Russell Hospital, especially our imaging department, because we've got a great team of radiographers who are very supportive of one another. Through the COVID time, it's been really challenging, and so we've noticed the support we've got from each other even more so. We get a lot of support from our management team and from matron as well. We have a matron in our department.
So what's great about working at the Dudley Group is that it feels like a very family orientated place. It feels like you're all part of one big family. We all look after one another, and it's not like some large hospitals, not that we're a small hospital, but we all sort of look out for one another, and you not feel like just you're a number, you feel that your presence is genuinely acknowledged and you're really valued as a member of the team.
I like working for the Dudley Trust. I was recommended by my sister who works here. There's quite a few family and friends that work in the same sort of clinical areas but at different trusts. I was just drawn to this one particularly because it's local to myself. It's a very family friendly organisation. You get plenty of support and mentorship, and there's plenty of progression as well if you want to or choose to take your career further.
I also enjoy it here because of how diverse it is in terms of the staff that we've got. We've got people coming from different backgrounds, and you get to learn a lot of different skills from those people as well. And speaking of people from different backgrounds, you never feel as though you're alone when you're working in our department, because everyone is there to support you. You have, when you come in as a new person, or when you come in completely from a different university, like I came from a different university, I didn't train here, but I felt welcomed when I came to the department because everyone is so supportive.
Our talent is finding yours. We are recruiting now. Come and be a part of something special.